I will tell you, people have no idea how much Guam went through during the pandemic.
Hmm.
We were out of sight, out of mind. Of course, we were being over leveraged by bigger powers than us,
Hmm.
and our community really, really, really bore the brunt of that. And
Yeah.
then, of course, coming out of it, since we're like a Department of Defense stronghold, we had to follow all the rules all the way to the end.
It was a big challenge. We had, I mean, especially with all those rules and guidelines. I mean, our command was deployed at the time. So we knew they were struggling out there because they couldn't have port calls, they couldn't have anything. So they're just stuck in this tube, if you will.
Yeah,
And they didn't even have their essentials. So the spouses here were taking care of their own challenges, but we also were back boxing up like extra toothpaste and body wash to put into a quarantine space to get shipped out to them, you know? So there were that challenges, but then being back here, trying to help the spouses, one, navigate the rules that were constantly changing,
yeah.
even as far as we had to have a battle buddy. So I had to report as ombudsman, find out who their one person was they're allowed to communicate with,
Yeah, I remember
and lead
that.
out report and route it up to the squadron here and say, hey, if they're caught with this person, it's okay. Take
And
like their children
that
shopping.
came from the spouse community though, because they were like, we need to have somebody we can hang out
Uh-huh.
with, figuring out a way to get to yes on that. God, I remember
Yeah.
that.
And
What
I
a
and I just
world.
remember as ombudsman telling our spouses like we already are, some of them were struggling with just
Yeah.
deployment in itself, and then you add COVID and all of those other things, trying to be told you can't go to the grocery store with your children, they're not allowed. I have no choice. What am I going to do? Leave them home and then, get in trouble for that? So I just told them, do what you have to do. If we have
Yeah.
any issues, like be smart, be mindful, but we're behind you and
Yeah.
we'll handle, whatever, because we just need to get by,
100%.
really.
I remember that. But people have no clue what we were going through out there in that
Yeah.
island. Looking back on it all, and it changed. I believe that was a pivotal time in our society, similar to 9/11. When people remember where they were at 9/11, people are going to
Yeah.
remember where they were at during the pandemic, right?
I said Guam definitely pulled together in that, through the fear, through
100%.
the chaos.
Very proud of the community. And look, Erica and I do say that we were very thankful we did the pandemic on Guam. Believe it or not, like all of that chaos, looking, laughing through it all now, looking back at it, thinking about how crazy it was, there was a lot of blessings to it.